Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is me, a true nerd, and welcome to Trials Fusion, a game which, well, I've always understood that it's basically like a platformer and you're on a motorcycle, and that sounds sort of interesting, but now I've loaded it up and, yeah, there appears to be spaceships and unicorns and rainbows involved, so I kind of figured it was like, you know, a serious trick bike game or something, but possibly I may have got that a little bit on the wrong side. Still, I've been curious about this one for a while, and it actually happened to be included with PS Plus last month, so, you know what, this seems like as good a time as any. Alright, convenient training mode here, so yes, it's all a little bit physicsy. I've got some gas, I've got a brake, I can do this if I want to hump my bike while I'm actually riding, and I can go forward while, yeah, this is, you know what, I'm just going to see if I can complete the entire game just doing this, by basically humping my bike forward. What am I doing? What am I doing right now? Am I trying to escape from the bike? Have I decided my career in biking is over and now I'm just going to flop away? So, next up, Turbine Terror. And apparently what I've got myself is challenges. Complete 10 flips while performing a zero-fault run, when I am well known for flips. Stop all of the turbines by finding a hidden switch, and perform a zero-fault run without leaning. Okay, so basically, it's a trick platformer with physics that's also a speedrunny sort of thing, which I have been enjoying. I admit I quite enjoy that sort of thing. Fine, I think we can get behind this. Let's go! And not crash, not crash, not crash! I said not crash! Oh, he's trying to magic carp away again. Actually, you know what? Fair enough, you do seem to be terrible at motorcycling, so how about you just try that career in swimming instead? Right, so, careful, and then around, and then just slightly, there we go, through here, through all of this, and I managed to make it over, no, oh, flip, okay, through here, show me the ground, I don't see where I'm aiming, it's over there, right, okay, got this, and then one of the turbines fell over, no, oh, I probably should have gone for that, I should have committed to the flip there. Luckily, it would appear that there are indeed little checkpoints and whatever. So round here to... No, never mind. Oh, no, never mind. There are checkpoints everywhere. Right, so round here. Do a flip, do more flips. That was too many flips. No, that was just the right amount of flips as it turns out. Okay, so through that. Add to the green things. Fine. And then round here. Down some steps. This doesn't seem like the safest place to motorcycle. Right, let's do that better this time. So, round here. I've got a ghost to follow. Fine. Well, that's fine. The ghost is an idiot. He's probably crashing all the bloody time. So this is all absolutely fine. So, round this way. And there we go. Screw you, ghost menu true nerd. Do a flip! Yeah, that's right. That's a flip. That was too much of a flip. No, it wasn't. It was just the right amount of flip. Yes. Okay, now flip again. That was too many flips. And round this way. More, that sort of thing. Where on earth is the secret thing, by the way? And calm it down. And through we go. And to the... How did you manage to crash there? How did you ruin that last bit? It was basically flat. And huzzah! A new record. Wait, yes, I do seem to be trying to take out renewable power by suiciding into it. Which is an odd decision. Okay, number 2, waterworks. And, oh, hang on. No, show me what the things are. So, I need to zero fault. So, fault means falling over. Got it. Without letting go of gas or using the brakes. Alright. Stomp all of the flowers. Hold an endo for 30 meters. What's an endo? I don't know what an endo is, and these are the tutorial missions, so I feel like the game should have told me that. Hang on, maybe it's in controls. No, there is definitely no endo button. That is unfortunate. But there is an FMX pose, whatever one of those is. Right, I'm going to do that next then. So... FMX pose! That did nothing. Continue doing FMX poses. No, that still does nothing. Fine. Well, instead I'm just going to... Actually, what if you do nothing? What if you do basically nothing? Does the game basically... The game does seem to somewhat play itself, actually, at least in these nice early sections. That's certainly... Nope! Oh, never mind. Oh, bloody stamped my own face with my own bike. And now I'm trying to... Why does he always do the backstroke after he crashes? Go! Right, go. And now just straighten up a little bit. No need to do any tricks or anything like that, because nothing calls for that. Round here. Straighten it all up over the top right over here. That one kind of lands itself. This one broadly lands itself too. Over the top here. This next bit's a bit... No! Just... This next bit's fiddly. Go. No! No! Ah, gosh darn it. I hate that bit. I keep crashing on that bit. Right, I'm just going to go... Screw it. I'm just going to be a bit more... No! No! How is that bit causing me so much trouble? You just need to land it, like, right there. That's... No! No! Well, this is just in back... Get a room! Okay, just discovered the bailout button. I just want to show you this because it's truly incredible. Yeah. Yeah, that's special right there. Okay, need to do this properly in such a way as I don't fluff up that one bit. Like, the whole rest of this track is really easy, but for some reason that one bit completely screws me over. So possibly I'm just going to slightly slow down on that little bit, just take my finger off the accelerator a little bit to... Didn't even make it to that bit on this occasion. Okay, nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. It's pretty simple. This shouldn't be a problem for you. Now straight over there, straight over to here, straight up the top, and assuming we land this, just need to now make it before 52 seconds to the end, and as long as we don't, yes, nice. Why do you always end killing yourself? It's just a bit worrying, really. That's just worryingly self-destructive behaviour. Okay, hang on, before we go, so 10 flips, 0 fault. I can't do 0 fault even without 10 flips, so that's a non-starter. Right, so, observatory. Just get ourselves lined up for that. Nice sensation of speed. Everything's just exploding for no well-explained reason. Just about made that work. I know I'm just basically holding accelerator down. Just almost. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, you need to kind of... No. Why did you push forward to that point? Yeah, lean forwards. Okay, you need to lean forwards up ramps. Not that much. What? Just... Well, that's interesting. Yes, I need to lean forward up this bit. Now stop leaning forward on this bit. Then there's mysteriously explosions. Then need to... Oh! What the... That was pure flipping chance right there. And go! Oh, double flip! Double flip! I think they call that a 720. It's like a 360, but twice because it's 2 circles. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I may not know motorcycles, but I know maths. I just got a silver medal for that. Turns out I'm a flipping genius at this game. Ah, this looks like more the sort of place I probably ought to be actually riding a motorcycle. Like, up to now, I've just been basically taking my motorcycle into important bits of power, water, and scientific infrastructure, which feels like a thing I shouldn't really be doing. Like, you know, this is a much safer place for me to take a motorcycle. This looks like a better spot here as well. And go, 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 go. Oh! Oh! Sheer coincidence! Okay, something new and... Well, that was just mean game. Right, okay. Wait a second. There is apparently just a drop. Where on earth are we right now? We just dropped into a secret science base again. Why are we just driving our bikes through science? Leave the scientists alone. They're probably trying to, like, cure something important. Right, back over to this bit. Maybe don't do any tricks until we... No. No, 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 no. Oh, I hate ramps. I hate ramps. I hate ramps. Lean forward. Lean forward, then back a little bit. Back to where you should be. Just bring her forward a bit. That's not a bad landing. I probably could have got a fair few flips in there. Right, there's a couple of big jumps for flips. And round. And then... No! Okay. Lean forward to balance yourself. And then not quite that. Okay, this bit's tricky. Right, lean forward to balance yourself. And then back. Alright, now lean forward to balance yourself. Then back. Now lean forward to balance yourself. And then flip around. Okay, I'm starting to get to grips with the physics a little bit here. I want to say a little bit, not so much. Right, bring her around there. Right, now, bring her around here. Bring her back and straight up there. Okay, there's some real trick potential here. Gotcha. Ah, no, this is interesting. I'm not supposed to lean. Okay, so if I can't lean, presumably I control my... Right, not very far. So I can't lean, so presumably therefore, hang on, logically I just want to go quite slowly in that case. No, let me have another go at this. Alright, so start off nice and simple, because just holding down accelerator works at the beginning at the bare minimum. So just round here. Then just clip on that. And there we go. Made it over 100. That's going to be a nice gentle landing there. Then round 2 here. That's not going to be so good, though. Still, I'll take 166. And that gets me the Arctic. Also, I feel quite frankly cheated that the one time we've actually managed to get him into water, he's not actually doing any... Oh, it's because he's dead. Oh, I see. Yes, Cindy, I already got that because in order to get here, I needed to pass several... I say, kind of... No, don't flap backwards. Don't flap backwards. Is he actually going to just fall off? He's actually going to push himself off the cliff now. Yeah, I don't need to be tutorialized how to climb steep hills at the beginning of the second world because there were plenty of steep hills. He's about to, isn't he? Stop! Stop, Steve! Steve! I feel like you brought that on yourself. Okay, yeah, ramps lean forward in order to actually go forward. And that'll flippin' do. And now I've got Roach and maybe another special bike. Okay, if I get to ride something that's not a motorbike, I'll be happier already. Unicorn Mark II. Yes, I definitely prefer that to a motorcycle. Oh, I see. Give me a unicorn, then tell me I can't use it, game. You're not doing yourselves any favours here, Trials Fusion. Alright, I just went to look this up online. So, the game, throughout the first and second worlds, will be saying to you, hey, track challenge, do a Superman or a proud hero pose, and the controls say, hey, just hold the right stick in order to do tricks. No, tricks are locked until, like, the third world or thereabouts. Don't, in the first world, on a course you've marked as a tutorial, put in the challenge, hey, do this thing. If the player physically can't do that thing, that's appallingly bad game design. Alright, here we go. New little area here. And hang on, tell me what all the tricks are as well. So, 4 flips off a single jump. Now, conveniently, Dizzy Heights does not specify, land that jump. And without touching any pipes with your front wheel. Right, just lean back, think of England, everything will be fine. Look out for a big jump as well. Was that a pipe? I mean, that wasn't really a pipe, that was... that's a pipe, though. Oh, that's a lot of pipe. Right, that's a huge amount of pipe. Bring it back. Oh, no. That was so close to being landed. Right, so you need to basically do a wheelie round the whole thing if you want to... Wheelie round the whole thing if you want to actually... Oh, what the... Cock? Right, there's explosions. And how am I not... No. Right, line her up. And then we're going up. Lean forward. Lean back. Lean forward. Lean back. And lean forward a little bit just to get her lined up correctly. Through here. Over the top. And that is not the right jump for the 4 spins. Where's the right point for the... I just need to find the right point for the 4 spins. Where's the right point for the... Is that a great big button I need to push? Hang on. Where the hell am I supposed to do 4 jumps in that? And, yep, there's a button that I can push in order to probably blow up an oil refinery, because screw it. Yep, pretty much entirely that, as it turns out. As far as I can tell, I'm basically just a cycling-themed terrorist in this game. Yeah, there it is. If you deliberately get yourself thrown by the actual explosion, that could work. Okay, what if I just actually start flipping right now before it explodes? Because that thing's about to explode any second. Yeah, there we go. Was that 4? Was that enough? Did that count? Am I humping my motorcycle in celebration? Okay, these I think I can manage. Do not break the golden pill or whatever that is. Find a secret pathway. Okay. I think that's manageable. So just in case the secret pathway is... The secret pathway was not behind the starting area. I mean, what I do like about this game quite a lot is it's got that lovely little speedrunning thing where once you learn the levels, you start getting much better at actually just kind of going through them in speed. Pull back. No, not quite, unfortunately. And then through here, land that nice and smooth. This bit's not so bad to do. Get that nice and straight. Get it in! Gold medal! That's my first gold medal. Nice! Right, peak performance. Don't know what I'm going into right now, but that looks about reasonable and fair. That's probably about right. Okay, let's see what I can do here. I'm actually learning what I need to do. Come on. No! That wasn't, you know, so bad. But yeah, landing on a ramp unexpectedly is a problem. Lean forward. Pull it back. And that looks like that's going to be a flat lean. There we go. Lean and back. And, well, at least I didn't lose much time there. Over the top. This is an area with no bikes allowed, but I'm just going to go in anyway, because I think I might be playing as a jerk, like a real jerk who just travels around the world, finding sites of great scientific interest, and then just trashing them, and ignoring no bikes allowed signs. I'm kind of glad that he seems to die at the end of every level. Alright, skill game. Bail out at the end of the jump, and soar like an eagle. So I've got a more powerful motorcycle. Okay, maybe just, you know, make sure we get the angle right here. So yeah, I need to make sure Sorry, oh, that was the jump. I thought that we were still on, like, the ramp here. No, never mind. Hang on, give it another go here. So I need to, yeah, actually bail out at the end of the jump here. And go! Oh, that was way too soon. That was much. Well, actually, no, it wasn't worse. Apparently, it was my new personal best. But I'm sure I can do better. Right, okay. Now, wait, hang on. The bike angle. So, there we go. Okay, I see. We need to get some good speed up here. Get that in, then boom! So if I could just basically get over the crest of the hill, I see. Alright, well that's absolutely fine. But yeah, I need to make sure I actually land correctly. Good starting principle there. I mean, you know, I am going a decent distance. It's just unfortunately the point where you hit the ground that's the one where it actually matters. Still, it is nice to see you sliding along the ground to your death. Yeah, he's not doing the backstroke this time. He's dead. Okay, here's weird. You seem to get much better distance if you actually release at the end of the jump. Because for some reason you seem to... Yeah, that's up to 41, so that's way, way better. Which I'm not sure quite why that would be. Because why would the motorcycle lose speed in the air? So I just need to get a good enough approach that, like, when I actually go, I just need to miss the edge there. If I could just avoid clipping the edge, and I could just get to a good angle down there... Yeah, okay. So that weirdly gets you a much better result. Okay. Go! No. Oh, flip. I think I finally flipping got it by sheer flipping luck. Okay. So, I think the way it goes is, and the game doesn't explain any of this to you, by the way. None of this at all. Is what you're supposed to do is you're kind of supposed to flip yourself forward, and then you can vaguely control yourself. You've got a bit of control over yourself in the air. Game doesn't tell you that. Long list of things the game doesn't actually bother to tell you. But if you just slowly go over the beginning, slowly go over the edge so you can get your wheels on the ground quickly as you like, then lean forward, lean back, fling yourself forward, and then hold up and right, then at that point, you can actually cover a decent bit of distance. So now I can consistently pretty much make it over the hump there, and go, and then hold up and right. And that's nice and high. That's nice and high. That's nice and high. And made it over 100. I think you need 115 for gold. Screw it. I'll take it. That's one thing this game is really bad at. It doesn't bother telling you things that you need to know, like, you know, the controls. Now, you see, I've just entered World 3, and it's now teaching me about the bunny hop. How you can get air by, yeah, going backwards, then flinging yourself forward. So, like, you know, that. And just about got that there. So, once again, it's telling you a technique after you've already had to learn it yourself. The tutorials come after the track in which you needed to use. This is such an odd game. No, hang on, that was the World 3 tutorial, so I see there. Yeah, I don't actually get my trick license for another 2 tutorials. Yet, basically, every other level has been telling me to do the tricks. Except, wait, I can just skip to the 5th tutorial, but what happened to the 4th? Okay, so, having now finally unlocked all of the tricks, I can actually attempt to do the things the game's been telling me to do from the very beginning. So back to the secret agency area, and now I need to do a great big... Never mind. Now I just need to do a great big jump over the river. Now, where's the bloody river? Because I need to do a Superman jump over the river. Does anyone know where the river is? I assume the river's about to be coming up here. So, go! Superman! Does that... No, that was not that good. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Prepare Superman, prepare Superman, prepare Superman. Go! Okay, you have to actually not be holding the trick anymore. But, try it one more time. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. And go! And now stop. And now... Okay, I'm going to pull it off sooner or later. Superman! Not Superman anymore! Yes! Is it a plane? Nice, I landed a perfect Superman pose. I am the best. I am the best. Right, bring on a new skill game. The skill games are fun, except when the game doesn't bother to tell you what the rules of the skill game are. Then less so. So, use skills to survive as long as possible. Keep my adrenaline level high. Ah, it's literally just the film Crank. Got it. Right, ride fast, perform tricks. And this area is a little bit on the wibbly side as well. Okay, go. There we go. I actually got a bit of a trick there. And okay, I actually managed to land a trick there. Managed to make it over 100, so I can't be doing that badly for the time being. Lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. Probably lean a little bit more on the forward side. Oh, I like how the wheels actually show you what your current energy levels are. And then I died. Still, I made it to silver. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, game, hit me with something hard here. Marina Mania. Let's go. The hardest of the actual trial events in World 3. Oh, this looks of interest right here. Right, no. Okay, now go. Lean forward. Lean back a little bit. Here. Come on. I can pull this off. I can pull this off. No need for any tricks or anything. That's a bit of a downward slope. Round here. Straighten her up a little bit. Oh. Recovered. 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 Down onto a... Why is there a boat? I thought I'd be turning around to the corner there. Right, onto a boat. Up and now just into the water, which is apparently shallow. Then up a rope. Whatever. Right, lean forward for the... I leant forward a bit too early there. Right, lean forward for the... Lean... Right, this is a bit on the tricky side. Right, so lean forward. Lean forward only once on the... Oh, bloody hell. This might not be the right bike for this. And, yep. There he goes. Trying to get back into the water. Go, Aquaman, go! Right, past that bit from bloody hell. Over here, that went a little bit on the wrong side. Right, that's fun. Over the edge, and I only died 8 or 9 times. Here we go. Here we go. Park and ride. Elsewhere in the city. I can pull this off. I can do this, and then... Oh, blimey. Right, fountains. Avoid! Never mind. Just lean forward for that. Straighten yourself up a little bit here. I think we're going to hit the... That'll do the job there. Hit the top of the sign. Over the top. And just do some spins. Oh, landed it. Completely flipping by random, but it's still counted. Ah, no. Balls. And once again, I die. This time by hitting a water pipe. Yeah, I am just basically a cycling-themed terrorist. Wherever I go, I just seem to take out vital infrastructure. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, I think you get the point. This here is Trials Fusion, and it's a real mixed one for me. Like, when it's just doing its thing, when you're just a bike on an obstacle course trying to find your way around, I actually have a lovely time with it. I think it's actually pretty darn good. The problem is the whole game experience that exists built around the core gameplay is full of weird little annoyances. Like the fact that tutorials are all totally backwards. Like it repeatedly throws a problem at you and then forces you to figure out how to solve it by yourself and then tutorializes it afterwards. Telling you how to handle steep inclines after it's already thrown steep inclines at you. Telling you how to do bunny hops after bunny hops have already become an essential mechanic. Allowing you to do a single trick 3 worlds after tricks started being explicitly mentioned in the challenges in the tutorials. It all just feels backwards. Very, very backwards indeed. So I end up wishing that the actual core gameplay existed in an actual game experience that utilised it better, to be honest. So yeah, bit of a mixed bag for me, but I still had fun. I had fun when I was just on a motorcycle trying to get through an area. It's just a shame that, yeah, the whole game is structured so bloody weirdly. So, we will leave things off there. That's Trials Fusion. Link in the description below to this, but fair warning, apparently a lot of people on PC, this is the PS4 version, have not had quite such a good time with this. A lot of people seem to think that the controls don't work desperately well with keyboard and mouse, so you might want to consider using controller or going for a console version. I don't know, maybe worth keeping in mind. And who knows, maybe we'll see something else like this in future. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Trials Fusion. Thank you very much, and goodbye. No, okay, that would have been good if I'd actually hit the ball.
And swing! Yes, yes, yes! That is the swing! That is the swing! Come on! Golf you! Oh, yes! Oh, 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 oh! I'll get you next time, Golf.